Virginia shocked the college football world on Saturday night, pulling off a stunning double overtime upset of 8th-ranked Florida State, 46-38. The game ended in dramatic fashion on a fourth-and-long desperation throw from Seminoles quarterback Thomas Castellanos. He launched a heave toward the end zone, looking for wide receiver Squirrel White. But the pass never found its target. Instead, Cavaliers defensive back Ja'Son Prevard rose up and sealed the game with a clutch interception, sparking a moment of pure chaos and joy at Scott Stadium. What followed was perhaps the fastest field storming we've seen in years. Thousands of Virginia fans poured onto the field almost instantly, flooding the turf with a wave of jubilation. The sight was electric, but also unsettling, as the initial surge appeared to swallow up White, who had been right in the middle of the action. For a brief moment, concern spread about his safety, with many wondering whether he had been trapped or injured in the mob. Fortunately, those fears were quickly eased. White was later spotted moving through the crowd on his own, seemingly unharmed. Reports confirmed that he made it out safely, and further checks with team officials indicated that no players or staff members suffered injuries during the wild post-game scene. For all the chaos, it seems the night ended with relief on that front. Still, the spectacle of the storm added to the drama of what was already an unforgettable night in Charlottesville. From the stands, the rush may have felt exhilarating, a release of years of frustration for Virginia football fans. But on the broadcast cameras, especially from high above, the scene looked far more intense, something closer to a tidal wave of humanity overtaking the field. That contrast fueled plenty of debate in the aftermath about field storming safety and how schools can balance tradition with protecting players. On the football side, the implications are clear. Virginia just earned one of the biggest wins in program history, and with that statement victory, the Cavaliers are poised to break into the top 25 for the first time this season. Meanwhile, the loss is a crushing setback for Florida State. The Seminoles, who entered the night with playoff aspirations and a top 10 ranking, will tumble out of that elite group and face an uphill climb the rest of the way. An epic game, a shocking finish, and a wild celebration, Virginia's upset of Florida State will be remembered not only for the scoreboard, but for the unforgettable scenes that unfolded in its aftermath.